Let's begin today's cards of the day with 2 cards for Lyrical Monasteria in DZ-LBT01. Earnest correct follower Clarissa while on rear guard gives your Vanguard an effect that prevents your opponent from calling or playing sentinel cards from hand when it attacks. When you play aim to be the strongest idol and your opponent has no rear guards. First off, Clarissa finally gets actual earnest correct unit supports again. Secondly, this card contradicts itself, since in order to make sure your opponent has an empty board, you would have to have attacked their field the previous turn, and made them fear losing their units, and don't call anything. So unless you're playing against prisms, this might be harder to pull off. Finally, earnest correct follower Iadetta while on rear guard prevents your opponent from intercepting if you played aim to be the strongest idol this turn, and once per turn. While on the back row rear guard, you can stand herself if your Vanguard's attack hits. Assuming your opponent doesn't play the back row intercept set order card, the anti-intercept is redundant, since you're more likely to attack their intercepts with Clarissa anyway. The restanding booster however is a welcome addition. And that concludes today's cards of the day. Special thanks to my Patreon members for continuing to support my content creation. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments how these cards should be named earnest incorrect instead.